Okay. Alright. We are live. And I don't know how Lonnie, you're barely in the frame.
Huh.
I don't know how bad the quality's going to be because something's janky about my internet tonight. I just reset my router and it's. So just let me know if it's slow, fast, what's up. So,
Or they're having internet problems.
yeah. Can anybody hear me? Papa, can you hear me? Oh, yeah, yeah. Hello, Stacy. So we're good. We're all good. We are all good. We was out riding mini bikes forever, and
Had a blast.
yeah, and then we went to his house, and then just being it's our internet's a little poo tonight. I don't know why. We'll just have to see how she blows. Found out that Matthew, the bald guy with the big beard, that's been in a handful of videos, he's been trying to get me over there to ride in his woods, and we went today, and it was freaking awesome.
We're going tomorrow.
Yeah, so we got to get the bikes ready. We have Trailmaster, the Army bike, as well as the Coleman that is Braxton's. And we're thinking about doing a 18-pound valve springs and the governor delete on Braxton's bike, and maybe even a torque converter. And the camo bike needs new torque converter pulleys. It's just poopy.
And then Little Red possible.
If we have time, we're going to slap a new engine on Little Red. And I would like to take the Trailmaster and put a 62 sprocket on it.
Yeah.
And leave it governed. It's fine governed. Or not 60, a 52. We are not doing hat sales right now. We had a pre-sale for a while, and it's over now. We would buy hats and just sell them, but that's a lot of money to fork out, and we already have so much going on in this garage. Yeah. So I see because Rabbler, the Deuce, I'm starting on maybe this week. It might be next week, but I have a Lifan 24 horse to put on it. I need to fix the tie rods. They're janky, and then other than that, that's all it needs. Just the engine slap. I mean, it'll be a one video type deal where slap the engine on it, fix tie rods, then we're riding it. We have been using the table today. I accidentally hit it with the grinder. That hurt my soul. I was cutting something with a cutting disc and it kicked off, but put a small scratch on it. Is that you kicking something? I'm gonna go check the cheering. Oh yeah, it's Becca getting out of her car. I heard the door shuts and I was like, what is Grayson doing? So the welding table is 1 inch thick of like crazy hardened steel, so it's gonna be awesome.
Do you like the new table?
I love it. It is a dream come true. God has blessed us truly. And I'll tell you guys later on a different stream, maybe when Lonnie isn't here.
What up, Dave?
Just what up? About why I say it's a blessing from God and explain that story. And I may do it
Why
later.
can't I do? Why can't I be here?
You can. I'm just gonna when we don't have nothing else to do. That's
Yeah.
Up, Okay.
Super chat won't work.
The 670 Ronaldo Jitib.
You murdered that. I can go ahead and say it.
The 40 series handled the 670 very well when we had it. We only had to go through one belt, and that was Go Power Sports modded us a driven pulley and fixed the problem. But yeah, it actually handled it stock, the 670 stock, governor and everything, which you shouldn't ungovernor a 670 unless you put valve springs in it. Don't even mess with it. You're going to bend the valve quick, so just remember that. But so the tubing notcher, as well as my tubing bender, came from a guy named Chris. I'm not going to say his last name because I don't think he wants me to say it. He's an awesome guy. He was a subscriber and had a shop and didn't need it no more because he's working at a shop now and don't do his own thing anymore. So he hooked us up with it. We traded him some go-kart parts, and it's been one of the best trades I've ever done in my life. That thing's been a lifesaver. Again, the bikes behind me is Braxton's bike, which he's out of frame. Scoot over some, Lonnie. We'll have to squeeze in. I'm gonna get it the side of the frame. Oh boy. I'm sorry, I'm dipping again, guys. It's horrible. I'm gonna spit it out because it's not worth it having it on live stream. I've had people ask me to start selling build engines, but the liability alone is what pushes me away from that. If I sold a build engine, I wouldn't guarantee it to start, and that's how racing engines are. You know, what am I trying to say? Like, not a Roush or something. You can buy a build engine from Roush, and they'll warranty it all day. But small engine builders, you know, like, I'm trying to think, freelance, I'm guessing. Freelance engine builders never warranty their engines because they don't know what you're going to do with them, how you're going to run them. So I really don't have any time either. So I will not be selling modded engines. That's why I make my videos. I'll show you guys how to do it. And the fun is in building them, to be honest. So, Ken W, simmer down. I'm going to have to block you, man. Nobody cares about tacos. Not at this point right now. Sorry. I might have overstepped some boundaries, but...
Let's not go that far. Everybody likes a good taco.
Yeah.
Just not that many.
So, Ken W, please stop saying. I'm going to give you a few minutes because I know we're behind, but I'm going to block you if you don't stop, man. So on the Coleman CT200U, the one in the center right there, it's stock other than the Stage 1 performance kit. We're probably going to take an engine. We took off another CT200U and put 18-pound valve springs, delete the governor, and then, what?
He said put that on.
Oh, no. So, because we found out Matthew, the bald guy with the beard, on our channel sometimes, he is going to...
he's got woods.
Yeah.
He's got trails that are awesome.
He's got like a little dirt track back there. Not dirt track, it's grass track. It'll be dirt tomorrow after we rip on it for a little bit.
It was already dirt after we only got like 10 minutes tonight because we went over there so late. Yeah. But we'll be over there all day tomorrow probably.
Should we have brought Little Red in here?
No, that's the last thing we're going to mess with. We're going to actually start building these here in a minute on the live stream, and we'll be filming a video at the same time. So, you know, we're not going to be looking at the screen constantly. Maybe Becca will come out here. I don't know. Did she say anything about coming out?
I don't know, feeling better.
Stacy, but she may come out in a little bit. Someone say do a shifter cart with the street bike engine. I'm going to use a CR80 on the shifter cart. I already have the frame. And then we're going to also build a fully built Tillotson for the other race frame we have.
Those fully built Tillotsons
are ridiculous.
Yeah. Ridiculous.
For how small an engine is, it's crazy. Drinking water out of my canteen.
Kill, yes, he would sell his builds. Some of them.
All of them. I'd sell every one of them.
For that price.
Yeah. I'd sell every single. A cross cart would be later on. I do want to build that. So like a street bike, single seater race cart, like 4-row cage. They race up mountains and stuff. Not like up dirt mountains, like up curvy roads, so you can get to the top the fastest. 2-stroke build will be the CR80, and Braxton will see staring at me, but I don't really care. CR80 will start. I don't know. We want to make a couple more videos with the dirt bike first. We have not started the Deuce, and I need to call you. Yeah, I've been meaning to. I forgot all about it, actually. Yeah, Matthew bought Little Red 2.0 from us. Yes, he owns it, and it still has the V-tread tires on it. Never have built anything running on alcohol. We probably will eventually.
You still have that little brake thing.
Mm-hmm.
Might run alcohol through it.
Well, I probably will, yeah.
How would you do that?
Hi from Australia. What's happening? You say we need to learn to TIG weld. I actually got my tungsten in the mail today. All I need to do is get my argon bottle, because I need straight argon for it. And I'm going to build the first thing I'm going to actually build on my welding table will be a, Becca don't want you said it! Will be a welding cart. I'm going to build a sweet welding cart that'll hold my plasma cutter, everything on one cart, and hold 2 bottles of gas, one for the MIG, one for the TIG. And I won't TIG like go-karts and stuff. I'm only going to TIG stuff like exhaust, stuff that needs to be TIG. You wouldn't want to TIG a whole entire buggy. You would want to MIG weld that. It'd be crazy to take the time and TIG it. My personal opinion. And some rock bouncers around here. All of them MIG their buggies. What's on the table for the weld table? And he builds the single-seater, full suspension, full independent suspension buggy. That's the first big build. The real first build though is the welding cart because I want a sweet welding cart. So I already bought my casters for it. I just need to get all the metal gathered up. Someone was asking about the street go-kart. I'm busting through some questions and we're going to start working on mini bikes. Someone asked about the street go-kart. Very soon we're going to stiffen the frame where it keeps bending it. The torque of the engine is just bending that back section. That was one of our early builds. I'm not proud of it, so I would like to completely redo it one day from scratch. And I'd say we will, but we're going to stiffen it with a turnbuckle so it can't pull down. What it's doing is flexing downward. So we're going to stiffen it with a turnbuckle, and we're going to do a few gearing in that video. So play with the gearing a little bit to show you what just changing your gearing ratio will do for you. So we'll do top speed runs, swap the gearing ratio, top speed run, swap it, probably like 5 times, I'd say. I got all my sprockets in just the other day to do it.
Someone asked if you'd sell the mini chopper.
Mini chopper I'd sell the way it sets for $1,000. After I do the next couple of videos on it, it'd be like $1,500. It's got a ton of my money into it, and it sucks. It's sitting under the house. We don't have any seats. We just have these little mini bike seats from Go Power Sports. We don't have any Baja seats. What's my favorite build? Braxton, what's your favorite build we've ever done? Not that you've been a part of, just period.
Hey.
Just because you ain't been a part of much. So of all times, what's your favorite build?
It's hard.
We'll come back to you, Lonnie.
Funnest is probably the 670. We had a blast on that thing.
Yeah, I would have to say the 670 was.
I wasn't really here. I mean, I was here.
The day we burned it down was the most fun.
Yeah, the day we did. Yeah, that
we
was
We were laughing like schoolgirls when it caught on fire.
People a few times in those videos said, you need to ride that thing like you stole it. Y'all ride it like a bunch of P words. We rode the crap out of that thing.
That was all
we
it
hit
could
ditches. Yeah, we had it to the floor always.
It doesn't look as fast on camera.
Yeah, and the governor set up with the springs and crap. Like, we would have it, close to floating the valves because we put a stiffer spring on the governor. So we was getting higher, like 4,000 RPMs out of it. But I'm telling you, we busted. We beat that. We
cleared the driveway when it caught on fire.
Yeah.
We 100% cleared.
Yeah, 15 foot from where we launched to where our back tires landed. We cleared 15 foot. I would say.
Still hold the record, baby.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we kind of hold the cake 2 people in a buggy with no roll cage, and then we burnt the thing down. That was our victory lap.
And
Watch
didn't
this.
wreck.
Well, your first time you didn't wreck.
I know, that was sweet.
We should. I wish we'd have got that one on camera.
So look at this fossil. That's part of the seat from the 670, the melted seat fragment. We're going to put it in a shadow box and put it up there with and I'm going to put like a little LED light. Like an art light.
Light it up.
Always keep the memory of the 670 alive. Well, Michael Lone, thank you for your donation. Love the channel. Building a pit cart for the races. Have a Predator 420. What size tires and rear gear would you suggest? Willys R+. 60 tooth. If you do like 22s, if you want it torque, you do a 72 tooth. On it. I don't know how big a pit cart's going to be. So if you're going like a 2-seater that me and Lonnie could fit in, let's say, I would do a 72 tooth. But if it's a small go-kart, do like a 60 with some 18-inch tires or something, or if you want to do slicks, do like a 48, and you'll freaking be riding wheelies. I mean, with any of those setups.
What was on the? Was it 72 on the little red when we were riding?
No, it was
60?
no, it was. Now it's got a 48. It was like a 54.
Imagine
Small tires. It would ride a wheelie. What?
Said imagine putting a 60 on it.
Yeah, it wouldn't clear the tires, but it'd be meaner than some of them. Yeah. Mixing for president. I do have a few frames I would sell, but you would have to be local, you know. So I don't know where you're at. Do it. So Keely or Keel. How do you say his last name? Keel. You know who you are. You can email me at greg@rbgkarts. greg@rbgkarts if you're interested in it. I actually was under the house the other day organizing some stuff, and I seen it, and I was like, that is a bad build. Like, the mini chopper was a sweet, that was the most, at that time, I'd ever fabricated and done on something ever, really.
You better not cut that thing apart.
And I was pretty, like, I looked at it and was like, that thing is awesome. Why have I let it sit in here? You know, it's just one of those projects that gets put on the back burner, and then you forget about.
Well, that's one of the downsides of having to always produce videos is
I
the
can't
old
just
stuff
do
that we
what I
love,
want.
we can't
Yeah.
really mess with it much. You gotta keep doing something new.
Lonnie is a young version of Colonel Sanders. Where's Sanders? I shouldn't have. I went too far. That was.
Get out. Kick you out of your own garage.
But Keel, if you want it, email me. I mean, we'll put the motorcycle back tire on it, hydraulic front and rear brakes, and tidy up the wiring. And I'm not painting it. I'm not doing nothing. I mean, it don't need painting, really.
Yeah,
if I slapped some of this on it, which I need to get this out so I remember it. Come on, baby. So a company sent us some Metal Rescue Rust Remover, and it actually keeps it. It comes with rust preventative as well, and they say if you put this on there, you can something will not, whatever you're using it on, will not rust for a very long time. So I'm gonna actually set this out. So I remember we're gonna try it on the gas tank. The gas tank hasn't rusted at all. So that tells you my house is dry underneath, no moisture. I will not do a non-weld build because there would be something you would almost have to weld on a go-kart, in my opinion.
Always.
Yeah. So you gotta think, if I built something from the ground up, just the C's that would hold the spindles, I mean, I would not want to bolt those on. You know what I mean? And to bolt them on, you'd have to weld some brackets to bolt them on. I hate to tell people no on certain builds, but that's a build I'm not interested in. Contact cars and cameras. This is a shake, like something like a protein shake, bulking up and entering strongman competitions. Fat man competitions, I'm sorry. I get mixed up.
Yeah. It's easy.
This is delicious, though. It's vanilla shake, and we put it in orange Powerade. Zero. Orange Powerade Zero, and it tastes like creamsicle, and I love it. How much would you sell the trike for? Well, the trike, we're going to build a stronger, longer swing arm on it for it. A little bit wider axle, put the fenders on it, and when it's done, probably like, that would be an expensive, I would think it would be worth a good chunk. I don't know. I'll have to hit you back on that. Let us finish the saga on it, and we'll see. I can tell you so strong. Thank you. So, another military build to do a Jeep. My brother has a Jeep, and a company, Oxbeam, I'm sure you've heard of them. They make light bars and stuff. They have a ton of Jeep accessories, and we're about to get a full build going on his Jeep, like steel front and rear bumpers. So that'd be a real Jeep build for you. Zachary, I haven't drank alcohol, and it's almost 4 years.
You have new golf carts. You're talking
Airshine Pros. Pro, that's the guy that sent us the cleaner. So a video coming out probably this week of the Airshine Pro, and it's a cleaning system. Go to airshinepro.com. the thing where Lonnie hasn't seen it work yet. It's a
Well,
5-gallon bucket, a full cleaning system that you can wash anything in your garage. It's amazing for go-karts and mini bikes. Go check out Airshine Pro Show. There's discount code. Airshine Pro, put the discount code up. Can't remember it. I forgot. I'm sorry.
Quit shooting.
People ducking. How much is invested in a fully built 670? After buying the 670, you could spend $2,000. We got a set of ported heads coming for the 670, as well as a Mikuni adapter and a 34mm Mikuni, and that'll bump us up like 10 more horsepower. That's a big gain right there. And then we have the turbo kit on its way. I actually just got, this may not work for what we're doing, but we just got in the mail today the blow-off valve, Chinese, cheap. Everything's Chinese. We're using a CR80 radiator as the intercooler. I'm going to cut all the fittings off of it and TIG on. My brother's going to TIG on the fittings I need. I'm going to run 1.5-inch intercooler piping. And we are first trying it out on a carburetor, doing a blow-through setup. So stay tuned for that. So yeah, there's the blow-off valve. Little cheap Chinese, knockoff blow-off valve. I'll probably have to change the springs out. We'll see. It just depends on how much boost we can generate on that 670. So the 670 turbo, intercooler, a boost controller. I got some AN lines, or the braided lines with all AN fittings. So all my fuel will be, and I got electric fuel pump coming, low pressure. And so this will be the cleanest, nicest build I've ever done. Electric power steering, winch on. It's going to be sweet, I think. Fully independent suspension with reverse. We already got the reverse. Don't tell them what it is. But yeah.
Well, here's what it is.
Yeah, so there's a lot. How are you handling fuel in regards to boost reference? Electric fuel pump, it's just a low pressure. I think max it pushes 5 psi. I'm going to use a fuel pressure regulator, try to use it in conjunction with that. And that I'll have to have a return, so when I'm not running it hard, it'll be returning any excess fuel back to the tank. We'll see. 670 is not EFI. We'll EFI it later, but for now, it's just way too much money. I'm going to do, if you're David Johnson, if you're talking about boost, I'm going to do around 5 pounds of boost probably. It should handle it. It's got a triple metal head gasket, and I'll eventually put head studs on that engine as well to keep the head from lifting and blowing a head gasket or anything. It's going to be awesome. I spent, oh boy, it's a splanter. But I spent quite a bit of money on that turbo kit, piecing it together. So we got everything coming. My buddy Chris, hopefully, is going to build me he's going to TIG me a full stainless steel header for it. It's going to be the cleanest header you've ever seen on a go-kart.
Pie cuts. Yeah,
pie cuts. He does amazing work. So he's going to do us a turbo header plus an exhaust with a hammerhead 150 muffler from Go Power Sports. So it's going to sound awesome.
Oh, you thought we were talking about.
But yeah, we got all the turbo stuff coming. It'll be a little bit later because the 670 I want to run it stock. We got a go-kart we're putting it on so we can play with it while we're building the single-seater. Single-seater, I'm going to take my time with it. I want that thing to be mint chocolate chip.
I just can't wait to feel it. It looks bad.
Oh,
and it's going to be stupid mean. It'll be the meanest thing we've been on.
Oh yeah,
that was built. And I'll be on the first independent suspension that we've had.
Yeah,
it's gonna be a huge
overtaking. Like,
yeah.
Is that right?
Undertaking.
Undertaking. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. But I was like, is that right? Okay, the Airshine Pro discount code is RBG. Go check that product out. Awesome guy, owns the company. It's not some huge corporation that you're buying into. You're helping out a truly awesome guy, and this product is sweet. You'll be seeing the video. I will put the video out this week. We cleaned the camo or the army bike with it, as well as the Coleman go-kart. And it did that Coleman go-kart had some rough stuff on it. It ain't like a pressure wash. You're not going to blow, the craziest stuff off, but it did an amazing job to wash it right here in the garage. That was sweet. So what do y'all think? Y'all want to build some mini bikes?
Yeah, so we got a lot to get done for tomorrow.
In 25 hours.
In like 2 hours max. So
see you in 2 hours, maybe.
We'll talk to you. So we're going to be answering questions for a few minutes. I wish my wife would.
What's your plan for the tunes?
Get sued.
Oh, yeah.
You know what's back here? Hey, put this. Where's your number, man? Put the GoPro on my desk, like right in front of my keyboard. It's in the street GoPro. That's right there. I knew I said something.
What are we doing first?
I think you work on yours, I work on mine, you work on his. I think that's the best thing. Look at this! Ooh, that's a weird looking bee. What? Becky said what? Oh. So Beck ain't coming out, so Braxton will be running a little bit of the camera. What? You'll just be filming us doing some stuff and then I'll film you and whatnot. Sign that number. Alright. I need to get my seat and we're going to get to working. Braxton, you're going to start taking your engine off. Nothing to do with it. Well, you put the tire up against the mini bike and you'll burn it.
This
With
one
that.
might be able to just hold it. Or if you just put like a foot in front of it. This one's pretty easy.
Put the front
But
tire
usually
usually
I mean,
like sideways. Are you going to get on in front of the thing?
What?
Are you going to film us?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, yeah, I think that's Alright, you're going to try it. You might want to climb the table. This thing's torquey.
You're going to push those up here.
trying to get us high before we work.
Yeah.
One set of wheels spinning.
I hit the kill switch. Alright, now we're getting up the gas speed and hearing everything hot. Lonnie, you're going to need an 8mm, take that side cover off. There's only 2 top bolts.
What's the size of the point?
A half and 3/4.
I say lots of laughing faces.
This should be 3/4 already. The half should be right here. No, it's 9/16. Those 3/4 are here. You need to use a ratchet wrench on this.
8, you said?
Yeah, 8 ratchet. Grab a half inch 3/4 valve. 3/8 drive. That's the difference. Alright. So you feel me? So we're getting these things prepared to go to Matthew's house. I think y'all remember Matthew. He's bald, got a beard, and he's on channel every once in a while. Well, he has, I think, just a couple of acres, and he's been trying to get me to come out there and ride for a while. We finally went out when we was on a mini bike excursion, and holy, he's got the best little mini bike track right there. So what I want to get into this is re-gearing it. This thing comes extremely high geared. It'll run like 35, probably 40 on certain slopes.
Yeah.
But it's dead in the woods. I mean, it's crazy low geared. So I'm putting probably a 52 or 54 tooth on the Trailmaster. Lonnie's going to put a new torque converter on the Army bike because it's so weathered. We'll rebuild it later, but for now we're just going to swap it out. Braxton's going to pull his engine. We're probably going to go ahead and throw a torque converter as well as another engine and put 18-pound valve springs and remove the governor. Let's see if we can get it done. Braxton, throw that up on the weld table and start pulling the air box off, the gas tank. Just be careful with gas in it. Take the exhaust off, all that good stuff. Okay, yeah, so Bacon's going to read his comments, and in between filming, we'll answer your comments. We'll try our best. I wish we could get you up close, but I don't think that's going to be possible. You want to film this thing too? Maybe you need to go film Lonnie too.
Can I get the screen engine thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Scratch it. I'm sorry. The powder coat. Yeah, that's what I was thinking one too. Probably should.
We'll wait now. We're in this.
I think the 60 is going to be too much on this. That's why I'm really hoping I got a 54. You know, I don't want it like that bike where it's just jump out from under you. You know,
Yeah.
rather it be a good happy medium.
Tell you what, though, this bike is fun.
Once you start pulling it forward.
What's that, muffler nut?
13. 13, the gas tanks will be at 10. You can use the old impact. Then the batteries on the charger. That one's stuck on. You don't have to take the bolt all out. You just need to pull the cover.
You told me that once it was all the way out.
Well, I thought you could see the cutting.
I did. I did not.
Alright. I don't know why I just took the book and let it go away. You need to. Maybe we can understand this. We're trying to talk about things. You can do it. You can't. I'm not right. Here's how it comes close and you go over. I was telling Braxton to get this.
This stuff only
Half.
like that.
I know if you've read it. This is real quick. So get can't see comments right in.
Nope, that way it is.
Oh, was it not? I forgot the newer. Oh yeah, that's a
1 inch.
no. It's like a 15, 16. Try that. Then we get a 3/8 drive, which we always on this side. Yeah, I'll do it. Okay. I got a feeling wrench, but the socket, I have no clue. Um, Someone said 670 just thought. We were talking about 670 earlier.
Alright, where's the new toys? You do come down.
Hey,
What's up?
I can eat a candy too.
you know, the order is important. There's make sure that people walk in on the drive floor, which is the front. Yeah, you keep the inside cool. I go ahead. Slide that inside cool. I slide that inside off.
Keep that washer back there.
Look at the alignment when you put both pulleys on. Like put the inside of the drive pulley on the front. Like
Take
I
it
just
off
had.
first.
No, no, check it with it. I'm making it neat to be there. Yeah, it's been burning down. I mean, that's. Is that the old belt, Lonnie?
Alright, come before.
Is that the old belt right there?
Yeah.
Let me see. Does it look good? Okay. I put a new one on it the other day. Yeah. Gold in.
The CR80 is right over there.
Yeah, the CR80.
We have not fixed the sprocket on it yet, but we will, because it's a blast. And when we do that, we'll probably put those reed belts in, I'd say.
No, just set them all aside for now.
This is front key for the import curve, is that one was
Well, I guess I'm going to have to use a 60.
you don't have 54?
Well, I can just use a 60. So I was going to use a 54 sprocket, like the stock Coleman one. That's what I really wanted to go with, but the only thing I got in the mini bike sprocket is a 60, so she's going to be 40. So I got the chain guard taken off. It's just 2 8mm bolts. Now I'm going to go ahead and pull the master loose on the chain. And the way I like to replace sprockets is just push the bolt through enough to slide the sprocket out. This got a pretty big spacer, so it should be pretty easy. I'm not going to be able to use the factory chain guard because of the sprocket being so large. So when we loosen up the back bolt, it should be a 17 and a 19. It looks like a couple of 13mm bolts and nuts. Pull that sprocket off, slide that one on. That's a new Go Power Sports chain. Because of course that one's not going to be long enough. Anyway, good for belt on, and we just pull it off.
Yeah. I was just
That's how you always check. Make sure the belts are straight. You know, you slide it on. You can go ahead and throw the nut on the back for me. Anybody got a question while I'm up here? Let's see. So we got 148 people in here. Thank you guys for. The burnout was crappy. We had a bunch of bouncing to the mini bike. It's getting pretty late. Our kids are in bed, so we might not be able to try it again. It was a no out, then a burnout. Yep, that's what it was. I have another one. Hey, Braxton, give me a 12, Braxton.
Wrench.
Yeah.
Usually put the pulley over the key, right? So you put the pulley on first and
That's just up to you.
Now what are we doing?
either way.
Pull that one.
I've had, you need that key goes through the sprocket too, right? Or no?
Yeah.
That key sprocket. You may have to follow it a little bit, Ron. Follow the pulley.
Now what are we doing after I take that?
You have those flyers probably for the chain. After that, you're going to want to take the valve cover off, which is 8 millimeters. You're going to want to take the gas tank off, which there should be gas in that. So you'll have to maybe take vice grips and clamp the fuel line and then pull it off the carbon. This is Braxton's first ever engine tear apart. So,
Is it 8 you said?
8 is the valve cover.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have to put this up on the jack stand, rotate the tire over until I can find the master link. Yeah, I have to. These are 12 millimeter nuts with 14 millimeter bolts.
Huh?
Is it bad? There's that little square file.
Yeah, that's probably good.
I just probably want to go.
Do you remember which springs or which this was got?
Yeah, there's some.
Can't remember that. Okay.
There's only a 13 or a half on the ratchet. I can run the impact I can use. Use it really fast. You make my job. Let me do the same thing and not enough once.
Break that back.
Yeah, you have to.
I'm using the new one.
Oh, so this video will be called Race Day Trip. Somebody hold this thing back to fall on. Barely, truly, truly.
Good.
You know what sucks is this bolt is through the opposite way than I would like it. So we're actually going to have to drop the whole tire.
Hey, this last one on the gas tank right there. Yeah, I can pull that one.
You want to take that?
Is that what you said?
Yep.
So, oh, I can.
$38 too. It's crazy. Over here, I really wish I had black sprocket.
Hey, you put a 60 on mine and you can have that one.
You want 60?
If you'll put a 60, I mean, you said that one's 60 on there was.
That's a lot of torque, but
I don't care.
it'll be like that.
I don't care.
Alright. Still Braxton's, I really don't want this one geared that high, and then I'll be just going back and putting a 54 or 52, whatever the Honda comes with. So it is a 50. That'd be a massive upgrade for the Trailman. Everybody getting bored? Cool. Does anybody know where the 10 is?
Right here.
Okay, I'll get a 3/8 strap.
This one is 3/8.
I know.
Oh, the 10 and that one, for that one's gone.
Let's see something.
I don't know where's that.
You guys see anything?
Take this.
Oh,
Their
hey,
ears
hey.
about something.
Huh?
They're saying ouch their ears about something. Oh, me talking.
You got the 8 Braxton?
Yes. Or I'll just put it back in here. Or for 3/8 job.
Yeah.
Well, I think I have it. Yeah, it's over there. It's not. It's on it. I think. Yeah.
What about what? It shouldn't, because if it's sitting on that open, it should solid new. But it's
I am the one guy.
you set the file before comes up.
I got work.
Oh!
Take this.
So I'm talking.
Take this spark plug out. Okay.
No, you break it loose
The
with
ratchet.
the ratchet and everything. Ratchet on my main beam. 10 for 3. I hate it. Did I not lay it back up
Yeah,
again?
you did.
What's up? What's there? Like a bunch of babies. We have quite a bit of work to do. Lonnie will be done in a minute to get racks done. Mine's a quick little swap up. Well, the thing will work. I think racks are like walking to them.
What? What? No.
Yeah, right.
What? I do, but I can't get it with this feedback. Battery.
I ain't worried about that.
Did you get it, boy? That spark plug is on there like a sun.
I always just get it. That's what I do. Leave it on the low settings. Pictures out of it, not the fun.
Cool.
There's my picture.
Hey.
Press them on the other side. And push the bolt in. With man hand. Not lady.
And I'm slow.
This is our way to do it.
I was doing somebody else's work for me.
Well, Braxton's one, that's the engine we pulled off of the 110cc build. So it was a bone stock engine. So what we're going to do is remove the governor out of it, the 18 pound valve springs, so we can just swap his engine out, and then I'll just keep his used engine. That's giving him a fresh brand new engine too. It's barely had any hours, but that's the quickest way to do it. We can work on that. Putting this rear sprocket on. I guess I put it to the chain on that. So I can go ahead and finish the Trail Master with the new 50. Hopefully I can use that for the engine.
What is it? Eric, what do you do with those picks? Blue. Here? Yeah.
With it on the wall, or where the robbers at, those stay over there.
I just need to grab this bolt.
That's gonna be a 13 stock. No, it's gonna be
Here you go.
yeah,
Honestly.
mean, you gotta
What's new?
You're in there. I'm gonna actually put the mold in this way.
And this Chuki.
Lonnie, you sing that mallet. Throw it.
Oh. Hey, wait. I'll back a little bit.
Yeah. Alright, you swap the size. Anybody got Sean or thank you for your donation. Sorry if we're missing. We got a lot to do. We got a lot of stuff to do to get all this stuff ready.
Straight to you.
Pull your boat out soon. No.
So I finally got that thing filed down. Finally got that thing filed down to where the back pulley would go on. And it looks straight, so I can finish putting this together and then start helping them get the other bike ready.
Bad ain't bro. Alright, not for you.
What's that impact?
Which one? Yeah, keep going. Bam.
Here, look.
Go back to what you were.
Mom was
How did you tell it?
I'm gonna take this clamp, this little one.
The pliers. Yeah, squeeze it. Stop
This
it.
one.
I need that huge little one. I'm going to continue that bracket care part of the engine. You will have to drain the oil because we will be in the engine. Throw me in flyers.
Something that you want to fly on.
No, that's
That's
what
what I was saying. You know what this is really good for? For the spring.
No, I need to change that. What? It's probably on paper.
With the 10 minutes.
Yeah, I think it.
Right, I'm done.
Call.
You need a help rack.
No. I don't know what I have to do now.
Drain the bowl and pull the side cover.
I'll pull this other thing in there. Oh wait, this side cover?
It's 10 millimeters.
Take this,
It just
Yeah,
says,
what you'll do is take the front pulley off. It's probably a half, maybe that might be 10. And then there's 4 bolts behind it.
people like questions. You have a chance to do it.
Lonnie? Yeah, break that lock nut loose on the chicken. And
Hey, to get this match on the go, what do you do?
full show.
Yeah. No, he does it
Alright, this side, the opposite side.
yeah. Yeah.
You guys must be bored. There probably was a rat. There is a living rat out here somewhere. Someone said, we're ignoring you. Yeah, we are. Because we have a ton of stuff to try to get done. We will not work on Saturday or Sundays because that's Good Lord's Day. So we're trying to get everything done, and I really would like to go to bed around 12:30. So, yeah, we got a ton of stuff to get done. We still got to put 18-pound valve springs and remove the governor on that engine. Then we got to pull the engine off of. Lonnie, you can start pulling his engine. You got to take the plugs loose up front, throttle cable, 4 engine bolts. There's no chain on it, so other than that, it should be good. But we got to pull Braxton's engine off and slap the other one on. This is a massive undertaking that we've done tonight. So, um, the mobility scooter, someone's asking what I would take for it. Not sure yet. I got to put a price tag on it. We're completely redoing it right now with a peerless differential, hydraulic brakes, electric start engine, everything. So it's about to get pretty awesome. I was looking for something. So I'm gonna go back and work on this because we don't have a whole lot of time. Thank you for watching. Yes, sorry.
Drain the oil first, you said?
Well, if you're gonna pull the side cover, you need to either have the side cover overhanging. I don't want oil everywhere.
Back row Phillips.
Yeah. Well, on the right hand side of the Phillips.
I need a short one for that throttle cable.
Yeah, it's a one on in the very front row, all the to the right. We are working like busy bees, and we're trying to make a video out of this as well. So it's very hard to try to get all this done. Try to hand me the Milwaukee.
What big ranges? You know,
Where's this?
You gotta take a 10 out of gas. Yeah, should unplug.
Oh, they're outside.
They are. You can grab them in the row. No, those are 10 and 12. 10 rings you usually come with ratchet. You know, the ratchet end. All right, I'm gonna answer a few comments for a minute. Okay.
Suck in.
You'll never get away. Okay. So some people are saying we're ignoring still. We can stop the live stream if you guys want because we're going to be busy. We're not going to be able to talk to you that much. This plan came to us around 7 o'clock, 7:30.
Pretty much, yeah.
Like 7:30, this plan to ride tomorrow came, and it's such a great little track. We're trying to get a really good ride day in tomorrow, so we can get some really good footage for another mini bike Monday. We're about to do a really big build on the Trailmaster. It's going to be an awesome, huge build. I think you guys are really going to like it. Braxton's bike, we may put the torque converter on tonight. Just depends on if we have enough time. The clutch does really good, especially with the way it's geared now. That thing's about to be mean, but with no governor as well.
This side cover?
Yeah, pins. Well, and hang it over the side of the table. It's still going to have oil in it. Or what I do is set like a wrench up under it, so it's tilted back a little bit. But okay, so someone said audio is bad. Yeah, that's our internet's a little bit poopy. Ah, old Trudy's in the house. My mama. So yeah, we're just trying to bust through this as fast as possible. I'm super tired right now. We've been working all day out here on the Super Scoop. We got it painted, and so it's this ain't a normal live stream. So yeah, I'll answer a few questions if someone wants to throw some out real quick.
That's not 12.
13. 13 beside my bike. Keep it streaming, they are saying. Okay, so it's just the one dude mad about it. We'll read comments here in just a minute. Oh, Julie's in here too. So Lonnie and my mom's in there. Talk, mommy.
It's
It's not. It's just my hair. It's pretty good.
yeah, but I just. This will blow my mind because I just tried it. Oh, yeah, it's exciting.
Yeah, and here's on. There's two of them.
How you get it, Greg?
I get it.
Yeah. Here. And 13 is a little bigger than that. But you probably just have to do that. I'm tired. Yeah. I'm super sleep. Ah, look at that. Old COVID plastic here.
Hey, that's
So what you're going to want to do now is a couple things. You're going to want to get a pin, and I think it's a 14, and break these loose. Be careful, you will put your hand on these. Okay, break both those loose, take them out enough so you can push inside and pull the push rods out, or both push rods, and then you pull the cam out. After you get the push rods, then the lifter will probably look at that. It's like brown.
That.
I've never seen it brown before like that. That's horrible. Anyways, it looks like mud. I've never seen it in that color. It is. Wait,
How much?
wait, five minutes. Jury call over. That's a bargain, actually.
Come on, man, do it.
Just popping into it. So,
Like we did the drill like this.
I didn't have to into it.
Yeah.
I asked you if you want to do it. I did not talk you into that. I knew he was going to be a loser record. I'm
You
sorry.
didn't even think I was gonna do it.
All right.
Keep going. Keep going.
Yeah, take those out.
10 minutes, 14.
15, 14 branches. Branch 14 is, I think, in this vicinity. Put it up there. But break those little push ups out, can out, tap it. Then I'll tell you next step. What? Branch. Oh, yeah. Do your best to pull it out. Not this side. My side? Yes. That's the job. You have to lift that flange up over this. You just put that bolt up.
Hey, guess what? I didn't cut my fingers.
Cool.
That's out.
Stop easy.
Stop.
Stage one. Stop. This stage one is stop. Should I go ahead and put the stage one on this?
Yeah.
That's like
Boss said yes, so.
Should I take the governor?
If you did that shit, you just left it on. Oh, I will. We have time.
No.
We can go to bed. Well, I was like,
We can do it tomorrow. We don't have to be over there at 1 o'clock.
Whatever. So I think I can throw the performance kit on. Worst case on Perry.
I think it'll be fine just with the gear.
Oh yeah.
we have
I mean, it's
actually
woods. It's not like we're going to be blasting down the road.
Yeah.
got-
Oh, we have the one here.
You
The
can
new
ride a car.
vacuum, that thing is.
Oh, I kind of want to ride that out there.
Yeah, you're gonna want that thing's gonna be awesome. Deflate
We
tires.
didn't hit 20
Hey, we
points.
need to deflate the tires and all.
Yeah, we got deflate tires and all of them.
Or just box the speaker.
Mine's good.
That's fun.
Oh,
We
yeah.
deflated mine, though.
What?
Last time.
Thank
That is unrealistic.
Well, I think we deflated at the desk. I said it was right up.
you. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Back. You got 1.7.
Good job.
You wanna go into some questions?
Okay.
Oh my gosh!
Hey.
How dare you?
Why would you say that?
That's good.
Well, you're eating good because of them people. Where's that U standing? There she is.
Oh my God. Pull that really hard. You don't want to hold my hand? What's that?
Good job, idiot.
I broke it loose.
Thank you, Chief.
Hey, I need a 13 on a impact.
Okay.
Cool. I need that impact you have on me. I mean, you.
You were gonna walk you through. The push rods are these things, right?
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and throw a stage one power sports kit on this, just because, you know, I'm tired of stuff.
Okay, you and that way right here, so I said you did it.
Yeah.
Can't believe you kept it
Well, I have to finish the video. So, and we kind of really didn't finish it like we did, but I was going to get clean shots. I'm just excited.
I'll be playing. How you doing? We can't go on.
Oh, the exhaust is off. Next is the air box.
You know what else you should do? grab the other
What?
the other bolt that your eye.
Yeah.
I just put it up.
Hey, I got the camera out.
Oh.
Hey, put it back here. Hey. What? You want me to put it back? Yes.
I've never seen one be like that.
Wash this out.
I don't have none.
Ooh.
Hey, now what else do we do? You said?
Now you need to find out what's. I never can remember the size that's on the.
One of them just fell out.
That yeah, that's the cam tappets or
Can I put it out?
leave it out.
You pull the other one?
Hey, is this supposed to fall out?
I'm gonna have you and Lonnie take the flywheel off.
That's pretty sweet. Thank you.
Little stack of a little stack of 1,000 and move all this. Do the workspace with it and flip the steam engine around. Pull the flywheel off. I think that's enough to bolt the socket. And take the flywheel off, the nut, then the cup will come off in the pins, and put the nut back on with the hammer and pry bar to top flywheel off. It's the easiest way to get the governor on. Yeah. And then you'll have to, once you do that, make sure to rotate the rod on out of the way of the camera gears, or the governor gear. And before you do that, this is the speed where you'll take the steam off, pry this will pull out. And then I always take a drill like this to cut a little bit off, and then just get the rod in place. Just spike. So,
Yeah, all those.
we're trying to take this air box off. It's in a pickle of a spot.
This changes garbage from one of these sections. The do we need the maximum or just the
What's in this big, bro?
What?
1360. Big.
Okay, grab the upside down.
You want me to take the valves out too?
Look at that. Look at that knife and there's a white box. What? Tracy?
The valves?
Frames? No, but you got stuff rod down in there.
I'll just take this off. Take that. put this nut back tight to the flywheel. Cool.
What?
You put this nut back tight to the flywheel? Or just
No, just where you're not going to hurt the threads and get that nut with the hammer while pushing on the back of the
Rubber hammer?
flywheel. No, with a regular mop piece. And you want to
grab
get
the
fry
bar
bar,
too.
the medium size one. I would put it, I would go in right there, so you're on this good bridge, push against it. And,
I'll hit it if you
yeah, you'll have to go like that and hold the engine steady and push as hard as you can. Yeah. So, if this is what you can knock out. That little, yeah, you take a punch in the ball peen hammer, hit it, but make sure it doesn't hit the rod. Hurt anything, look clear. But you got to get this rod out first. So you can get that off, try that part of the flathead, slide that off, and cut that down. Kick it down in the blocks, you can out, you can do what you can do.
You got the 10?
What?
Brakes?
10 wrench?
Yeah.
10 wrench should be right.
Oh, I'm tired. I'm so darn tired.
So on the road, I'll be able to keep up with you guys now.
Oh, yeah. No, we got 60 on it.
So if I had the other one, what would it
We had more top in.
be? Like how much?
84.
How fast you can
We're taking this whole nut around off, right?
Yeah, you got to pull those rods out. You'll probably go now, maybe 10 more miles per hour than you were before around the valve, but you carried it high. I mean, 60. It's gonna be like that.
What if we put, or I mean, what if later,
Yeah, I'll put another 50 back in it. We'll see how you rock it.
what if we did that, how would it be?
I don't know. I'd have to do the calculator. And we'll be able to see tomorrow. The governor's what it. This should do what your bike did now. You know, because this was geared extremely high. You did that 34.
But as if I was, are you really going
You know,
Alright, punch. You hold it.
you got it where it's going to clear the rod. What?
Thunder Divine gave $20 for the video.
Oh, so, okay, I'm going to open Super Chat in another window because I'm so sorry we missed it. Thunder Divine, thank you, man, for your donation. It helps out a ton with all the junk we got to build. So, little update on our build. On the Trailmaster, I have taken the 34-2 sprocket, or was it 34 or 36 on that? I want to know. I was wrong. 38. So we took the 38-2 sprocket off of the Trailmaster and put a 50 off of the Coleman. We took a 60 because I didn't have any 50s or any other sprocket in stock for a mini bike, only the 60. So we put a 60 on Braxton's Coleman. Before, it was just stage one with the zip tie on the governor, and he was floating his valve springs all the time. He had the factory jack shaft, everything, just the stage one Go Power Sports kit. So now we've put the 60 tooth on it. They got the engine. We're doing a next Monday's video, not this coming, but next we're doing a Coleman CT200U where we put a 110cc little ATV engine on it. Off my son's ATV, the frame cracked in a bunch of places, so we just took it all apart. So he's getting the original engine off that new Coleman that we put the 110 on. So they're removing the governor, putting 18-pound valve springs in it. Then we'll have to put a throttle mechanism on it and then put it back on his bike. So he'll be able to rev it out now. He'll most likely want to go back to a 50 tooth. That's a pretty, for his lightweight, what are you, 115, 120?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's like 115,
Like on
120.
that one, off wheelies don't like it. Even if I just touch it.
Yeah, the Army bike, I mean, it does it with me. If I punch it, it takes off. It's really a 62 is a little much. With the clutch, it's good. Oh, my wife told me that T-Man is live streaming my live stream. Thank you, man. We need all the views we can get, that's for sure. I am burning up. So, for people that don't know, the blue shirt's Lonnie, the camo red shirt's Braxton. Braxton will be on the channel a lot here in the future until school starts, and then he'll slack off a little bit. He plays baseball and goes to school, so. I tell you, I am burning up, and I am super, super tired. We've worked out here all day. I've been out here since 8 o'clock. I woke up at 7:20, made breakfast and everything, got out here at 8, and been out here ever since. So I'm beat. What? The Dremel. It's already got the cutting disc on it, so some safeties on. So I'm going to go ahead and finish. I'm putting the Stage 1 kit on the Trailmaster to go ahead and give it a little sound and that little bit better punch. Because we're going dirt track racing tomorrow.
Doesn't matter how low I cut it or what.
Cut it low as you can to the aluminum. And then you'll be able to take that same punch and knock it out. Okay. I'm going to need that oil can and the key. Knock the other one out. Now the beauty about knocking the whole gear out like that is all you have to do. No, you have to.
Look at that, jump right on it and just swung through the.
Take these two, and they'll throw themselves right in the hole. Yeah, side, or out. It's a quarter. So it would be. Well, no, this is two.
That 10 fits the half. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I keep losing. I'm tired. That's it.
You know what's gonna suck? Or putting that back together. Wait, what kind of throttle maker?
We'll have to just rig up the stocking. I mean, no, it's
It's 11. certain way when you put the spiral back on?
Yeah, the right
I've never done that way. Just where the key fits there.
Yeah, and just make sure you hammer it down. You're supposed to force it. I'm not using on kick. I mean,
Hey,
so you got that bolt in there, right?
yes.
Where's your nut?
I don't know if it's all the way on
Perfect.
there. I don't know if that,
Oh, buddy.
did it turn back up?
There's Sweetwater.
Put it up and show my brothers I
This is
can.
going to be freaking fun,
I'm kind of scared, honestly, with the
Right
system.
here, I got now, what else? So that's in there, that's in there, this is going to have a, okay. Oh, you like that, and you already put the bolt on. Then you're going to fish that washer off of that. Glad I checked that. Did you also get this washer off? Make sure it doesn't fall in the engine so it will rotate up when you get it back in. You gotta get that. We ain't try this. Yeah, that's probably. So get that washer out. Next, you can put the cam packets back in and slide back in and get the dot on this lined up with the dot of the cam. Then you can put the side cover back on. Don't, just hammer down. You're missing the dowel too from your side cover and over.
Hey,
You want to get it?
Make sure to get it in time. And then you put side cover. Don't hammer down on the side. Just like crank, and then you'll strip. You didn't get it. Bust the bolt.
and then I'll cry. Which one? Hey, double fishing. Double quick, baby.
All right. Now,
The letter from home. What is that?
no, it's a missions box, like catches paper. They put it in our atmosphere.
And we ain't scared in our boots. Everybody get everything all that. Those are right. What did you say? So that's it.
Did you?
Right. Yeah, we use all the brake cleaners today. Oh, yeah. You want me to, while he's doing that, to start taking forward parts off my bike?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm using.
There's no little straight
I don't
one like this.
What? What'd you say? Yeah. But.
Need a 13 pound bridge. Bridge and yes, it is socket underneath. Good, it is.
13's out, I'm pretty sure. No.
Need the
Get it?
need the 10 on the impact, or 10 for it's probably on the impact already. It's got a tapered neck to it. Yeah.
It's loose.
Leave it all right.
Is a lot of sensor going on?
Yes.
I forgot it was that. Hey, Lonnie,
Yeah.
you don't have any one of those,
What?
those things like you have about
Seems like there was something other what?
pigs.
It's a straight pick.
On the wall.
I know he said that wasn't funny enough. It wasn't grab it.
We could grab it.
Let's try this one.
I don't get that with a big 3D magnet.
Dig it down. Good job.
Yeah,
No, I want to do it.
do that.
Guys, don't fight. Love each other, please.
Come on.
What's taking y'all so long? I changed the sprocket and put a full performance kit on my bike. Alright, she's done. Alright. I'm ready to go. Cool. Magnetic.
The magnetic.
All those screwdrivers are magnetic. See? And cabinets can line the dots up and if you line them up. Okay, so Trailmaster is done. There's so much more to do. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna have to kill this. Finish Braxton's bike really fast. We're not gonna put a torque converter on tonight. We just don't have time. So his clutch is going to do awesome with that 60-tooth. I think that's going to be a perfect match for him. Clutch with 6-tooth sprocket, no governor, 18-pound springs. That's going to be a sweet setup. So we're going to kill this live stream off. We'll do this some other time. Not tonight. I'm tired. So I'm going to help them bust out this bike. We're going to film all we can, and then we're going to have an awesome video for you coming out in a couple weeks. We got some. So this Monday's Trailmaster review. Monday after is where we put the 110 on the Coleman frame, the CT200 frame. Then the Monday after that is where we take them and race them off and start our dirt track racing woods endurance track. That's what we need to build out there, Lonnie.
Yeah.
Endurance. So thank you guys for watching so much. Please go to Power Sports and use that discount code Redbeard. It helps the channel out a ton. That's how they know we're doing our job, and we love their products. We're putting a ton of them on our stuff right now, so stay tuned for the Trailmaster build. It's going to be awesome. Braxton bike will keep on getting upgrades. So yeah, thank you so much. And we got to finish this and then get in bed. I'm telling you, I feel dead. But we love you guys. We thank you for all the support. We thank the good Lord above for being able to bless us with something like this. And we're blessed with you guys as well. This is awesome to be able to do this. Not right now per se because I'm really tired, but thank you guys for supporting us. And you know, we're over 80,000 subscribers. We should be at 100 probably by the end of next month. That's just amazing. Thank you so much for your support. And we love you guys. We are